Hey yoginis, it's Donna here. Today we'll be doing a 10-minute evening pregnancy yoga class with a birth ball. This is a follow-up to the 10-minute morning practice also on my channel. This class is ideal for the third trimester. Come to sit on the ball if you haven't already done so. Your knees can be as wide apart as feels comfortable for you. Place your hands over your baby, and if you like, you can close your eyes or soften your gaze. Connect with your baby and your body, perhaps even for the first time today. And notice how you feel in this moment. Notice your feet touching the earth. Notice all parts of your body that are touching the ball beneath you. Your spine nice and tall. Shoulders, jaw, and face relaxed. And now bring your attention to your breath. Following the flow of breath in and out through the nose. Following it down into your belly, towards your baby, and then back out again. And we're going to begin practicing a breath called Samavriti, or equal parts breath. So in your next inhale, if you like, counting an inhale of 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, in for 4, 3, 2, 1, and out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going on your own, inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 4. Inhales and exhales of equal length. And you can drop that breathing pattern and return to your own breath. Notice how you feel after that short breathing exercise. And open your eyes if they are not already open. Getting ready to link breath and movement and to slow down and elongate the exhales. Make sure you keep to a breathing pattern that feels comfortable for you. So if any of the exhale counts are too much, then stick to the one that feels comfortable for you, and please don't strain. And in your next inhale, lift your arms down, around and up for a count of 4, and then down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and down for 4, 3, 2, 1. And this time inhale for 4, and exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, in for 4 and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4 and slowing down again for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4 and out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, remembering not to strain, and if you can, exhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4. Slowing it right down, exhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's try in for 4. And only if it feels comfortable, out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, in for 4. And if you can, out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausing here, noticing how you feel. And the more you practice this, the better you will get at elongating your exhales. And this is very calming for your nervous system. And when you're ready, drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Invitation to close your eyes or keep a soft gaze and feel into the left side of the neck. You can remain still here or invite in some movement by rolling your head backwards and forwards, and perhaps noticing how the position of your head changes the stretch in the neck. And then roll your chin towards your chest and over to the other side, noticing the stretch in the right side of the neck this time. Again, you can choose to stay in stillness here or invite in some movement by rolling your head backwards and forwards, noticing any differences between the left and the right side. And if you like, you can begin to make half circles with your head over to the right and then back over to the left, going as fast or as slow as your body is guiding you to. Breathing away any tension as you go. And the next time your chin is dipped in towards your chest, hold here and pause, relaxing the shoulders, feeling the stretch in the back of the neck. And on your next exhale, bring your head back up to centre. And bring your hands into a cactus shape, elbows at shoulder height. And as you inhale, open your heart and feel the stretch across the chest. As you exhale, bring your elbows and your pinky fingers together and round into your upper back. Inhale as you open the heart and exhale as you open the back of the heart. Nice big inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Open your heart on the inhale and round the upper back on the exhale. Last time, deep inhale here, hold, and exhale, clasp your hands behind your back, opening the chest as you take a nice big inhale and exhale, releasing the hands back down to centre. And when you're ready, inhale as you lengthen the spine and exhale, take a gentle twist to the right. You can rest your left arm on your right knee and your right hand gently supporting you from behind. Deep breath in and exhale, come back round to centre. Inhale, lengthen and exhale, twist. Deep breath in here. And when you're ready, on an exhale, come back round to centre. And begin to make circles on the ball to the right. The circles can be as big or small, fast or slow as you like. Follow your body's needs in this moment. Deep breaths in and out through the nose. As you circle your hips. And as you're ready, begin to circle in the opposite direction, making circles to the left, following what your body needs on the left side. Deep breaths in and out through the nose. And then come to stillness. And if it's available to you and there is no pelvic pain, moving into Warrior 2 on the ball. You may need to come forward on the ball to widen your legs. Right foot will be pointing towards the wall and your left foot parallel with the back edge of the mat. If you have any pelvic pain, you can choose to stay seated on the ball with your feet hip width apart and just join in with the upper body only. Take your arms out to the right as if you were going to shoot an arrow. Make fists with your hands with your thumbs up. Set an intention here for your birth. See the birth you desire to have. Your drishti or gaze is on your thumb. Then draw your left hand back and release your intention like an arrow. And if you like, you can lean your body back and let that intention go up and into the universe. Take a deep breath in and exhale as you come back to centre. Nice and slowly and mindfully. And let's do that on the other side. Setting yourself up in Warrior 2 or choosing to keep your legs hip-width apart. Left foot pointing to the wall and right foot parallel with the back edge of the mat this time. Both arms out to the left, hands and fists, thumbs up. Draw your arrow of intention this time for the period after your birth. How do you want this to be? We're often so focused on the birth we forget about what comes afterwards. And again, let that intention go and lean back if you like and release it up and into the universe. Deep breath in and exhale as you come back down, and slowly and mindfully bring your feet back to hip-width apart or wider. Place your hands over your baby again, returning to your breath and checking in on how you feel at the end of this short practice. And take a nice big inhale as you circle your arms and gather up the energy, and exhale, place it into your heart as in prayer position. Inhale, lift that prayer up towards the universe. Exhale, circle the arms down. Inhale, reverse prayer as you circle the arms down, around and up into prayer above your head, and exhale, bring it all back into the heart. Thank you for practicing with me today. Until next time.